Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope all you have a good news today. The honorable person, Miss Leni, and all of my beloved friends. So the presentation today is about syntax. Okay, before presentation, let me introduce our group. I'm Nur Shintia Apriani as moderator and as the last speaker or the fourth speaker. And then my friends Farah is the first speaker and Anastacia the second speaker and Devi Farida the third speaker. Okay, before we start the presentation today, let's say Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. To the presenters, please explain the material.
Okay, in this video, I will explain about syntax. Jadi syntax is the study of the structure of phrase and sentence. Oke, selanjutnya ada syntax in linguistic tree. You have study about tree is linguistic. Jadi di sini tuh linguistik terbagi menjadi 3. Ada sound of language, ada grammar, dan ada meaning. Nah, sound of language itu you have study about phonetic and phonology. The second one in grammar you have morphology and syntax. Nah, morphology ini the structure of word, sedangkan syntax itu the structure of sentence. Dan untuk meaning you have semantic and pragmatic. The definition of syntax. Syntax is the study of sentence structure. Jadi di sini tuh jadi syntax itu rangkaian aturan grammar pada kata atau klausa dalam membentuk kalimat. Next, you have to know the sentence. Di sini a sentence has several terms or abbreviation such as. Jadi kalimat ini tuh memiliki beberapa istilah seperti adjective, adverb, article, noun, noun phrase, proper noun, prepositional phrase, prepositions, sentence, verb, verb phrase, clause, and the last conjunction. Oke, di sini ada word level category are divided into 2. Jadi kategori tingkat kata dibagi menjadi 2. The first ada lexical word. What is the lexical word? Lexical word is open class word. And the second one, functional word. What is the functional word? Functional word is closed class word. Lexical word is word which carry a concrete meaning. Jadi adalah kata-kata yang mengandung makna yang konkret gitu. Contoh for example, ada noun, verb, adjective, and the last adverb. And then functional word. Functional word are the word we ask to make our sentence grammatically correct. Jadi functional word itu kata-kata yang kita gunakan untuk membuat kalimat yang benar secara tata bahasa. For example, ada determiner, degree word, qualifier, auxiliary, conjunction, pronoun, and the last preposition. And then example for syntactic category. In lexical category ada noun, verb, adjective, adverb. Nah, for noun is symbol of N, and for verb the symbol of V, and for adjective the symbol of A, and then adverb the symbol of ADV. Nah, untuk contohnya, untuk contoh noun itu ada moisture and policy. Dan untuk contoh verb itu ada melt and remind. Dan untuk contoh adjective ada good dan intelligent. And the last untuk adverb contohnya ada slowly dan now. In functional category, you have determiner, degree word, qualifier, auxiliary, and conjunction. For determiner, the symbol of DT. For degree word, the symbol of DEG. For qualifier, the symbol of qual. And for auxiliary, the symbol of aux. And the last for conjunction, the symbol of con. For example, determiner, misalnya determiner nih, contohnya ada the sama this. Untuk degree word itu contohnya ada very and more. Untuk qualifier itu contohnya ada always and purse. And untuk auxiliary contohnya ada will and can. And the last untuk conjunction contohnya ada and or.
For the next slide, indicate the category of each word in the following sentence. I have another example. Is the number 1, the children watching television. The it's determiner, children it's noun, watching it's verb, and television it's noun. For number 2 is a cute kitten will eat fish. It's determiner, cute is adjective, kitten it's noun, will is auxiliary. And for the next slide, it praise categories and their structures. Syntactic units that are built around a certain word category are called phrases, the category of which is determined by the word category around which the phrase is built. Jadi, sebuah sintaktik dapat terbentuk melalui kategori kata tertentu, maka bisa disebut frasa. Kategorinya itu ditentukan melalui kata yang ada di dalam saat frasa itu dibuat. So, if the word around which the phrase is built is a noun, then a phrase is a noun phrase. Dan begitu juga yang lain, jika di dalam frase itu ada verb, maka itu disebut verb phrase. And for the next slide is phrasal categories. The most commonly recognized categories. For noun phrase, the car, a clever student, the book. And for verb phrase is study hard, play the guitar, cook the egg, do the homework. For the prepositional praise is in the bedroom, in the class, above the earth. And for adjective praise, it's very tall, very smart, so difficult, or quite certain. And the next slide is praise structure rules 1. The praise structure rule for NP, VP, AP, and PP. Example: noun praise, there are determiner, noun, and prepositional praise. For verb praise, there are qualifier, verb, and noun praise. For adjective praise, there are degree word, adjective, and prepositional praise. And for the last prepositional praise, there are degree word, preposition, and noun praise. For the next slide is symbols, the list of common symbols in syntactic analysis. S for sentence, N for noun, V for verb, IRT for article, NP for noun praise, VP for verb praise, ADG for adjective, PRO for pronoun, ADV for adverb, PREP for preposition, PP for verb phrase, DET for determiner, and PN for proper noun. And the next slide is praise structure rules. Number 2. NP, there are determiner, noun, and prepositional praise. And for PP, there are preposition and noun praise. I have an example. A pen. A pen. I have an example. A pen. A pen is noun praise. That as a is a determiner. Pen is a noun. And another example, a pen in the pencil case, that is a noun praise. In this sentence, have two categories, is NP and PP. NP, determiner and noun. A is determiner and pen is a noun. And this and in the prepositional praise, there are have P and NP. In as preposition and in and noun praise, there are determiner and noun again. The as determiner and pencil case as a noun.
Hello, first of all, I will discuss about a continuation of material delivery from the previous presenter. Here they are structure rules, namely verb phrase, including noun phrase and preposition phrase. Imaginally, here there is an action. Semisal, bring the book. Bring the book, where the words bring is a verb, while the book is a noun phrase. Namely, determiner is the, while the noun is book. Then there are also sentence. Semisal, bring the book on the table. Let's just look at the verb phrase element, including a verb, noun phrase, and a preposition phrase. Where the verb is bring, noun phrase consists of determiner and noun, namely the book. Preposition phrase consists of preposition and noun phrase. Preposition is on, will, noun present consists of determiner, and noun is the and table. Next, the constituent structure of sentence can be presented in essentially two ways. First, tree diagram. In this diagram table, we discuss the sentence and the forms of the sentence are noun phrase and verb phrase. In other words, if there is only one element of noun phrase or verb phrase, it is not classified as sentence. Jadi apabila suatu sentence dapat dikatakan sebagai sentence, sebagai kalimat, apabila syaratnya yang kedua itu sama-sama ada, yakni noun phrase dan juga verb phrase. Meskipun terdapat satu elemen itu tetap tidak bisa diklasifikasikan menjadi sentence atau kalimat. Let's just look at the example that I have made. There is the sentence, my driver delivered the small book at school. The explanation is like the noun phrase according to the formula that was previously discussed. That noun phrase has a determiner and the noun. Her the determiner is my, will the noun driver. Furthermore, the verb phrase element consists of verb phrase and preposition phrase. We discussed the diagram of the verb phrase section first. Nah, di verb phrase consists of verb and noun phrase. Will noun phrase is narrate back or in more detail into a noun phrase. And then verb phrase, verb phrase consists of the verb, namely delivered, the noun phrase component, the adjective small, because it is adjective, and the noun phrase is book. In the verb phrase section, there is a preposition phrase. Preposition phrase. There is preposition and noun phrase is namely at, and noun phrase is a noun. And the next way structure a rule sentence bisa menggunakan labeling bracketing. Labeling bracketing is will the next method. This way of representing the structure of an experience by writing a square bracket to the left and right hand side of its component parts, words or constituent. The brackets carry subscripts, so-called label, which state category the unit. Sesuai dengan example yang memang yang tadi saya sampaikan sebelumnya, bahwa subjek noun phrase itu determine-nya my, noun phrase noun-nya itu driver, and verb phrase verb-nya itu delivered, dan di noun phrase determinannya itu the. Di noun phrase terdapat adjektif yaitu small, and noun phrase noun-nya itu book, dan preposition phrase-nya itu prepositionnya adalah at, dan noun phrase noun-nya itu adalah school. The next way structure from sentence, this is streamlined description to explain the position a sentence. Di sini menurut yang tertera bahwasannya disusun diurut menurut sentence, tetapi hanya menggunakan simbol sesuai dengan rules yang sebelumnya pernah dibahas. Jadi misalnya sesuai dengan example, my dengan simbol D as determiner, driver dengan simbol N as noun, delivered dengan simbol V as verb, and the dengan simbol D as determiner, and small dengan simbol A as adjective, book dengan simbol N as noun, at dengan simbol P as preposition, and school dengan simbol N as noun. The form of presentation is by continuing to use the symbol of provisions, but not using stretched lines in the diagram. The next, terdapat tipe of simple sentence, di mana simple sentence merupakan dasar dari jenis-jenis sentence. Ada subject plus verb. Untuk rumusnya ada yang subject plus verb plus object, ada subject plus verb plus adjective, ada subject plus verb plus adverb, ada subject plus verb plus noun, ada subject or object more than one, and the list of verb more than one. Next, ada deep structure of sentence dengan formula atau rumusnya adalah noun phrase plus verb plus noun phrase. This is the structure of sentence. There is also formula, namely yang tadi sudah saya sampaikan. Sebetulnya ada formulanya atau rumusnya atau rulesnya, yaitu adalah noun phrase plus verb plus noun phrase. But uniquely in the deep structure sentence, the sentence can be converted into an imperative sentence. And there is a diagram structure as follow. Di sini ada contoh yang saya buat sendiri gitu. Ada the bus is coming. Jadi is the bus coming? Ini kan bentuknya adalah imperatif. Bentuknya adalah jadi bentuk kalimat tanya. Jadi di sini subjeknya itu terdapat noun phrase, auxiliary, dan juga verb phrase. Noun phrase-nya adalah terdiri dari determinan dan noun juga. Determinannya the, nounnya itu bus, auxiliary-nya is karena yang saya pakai adalah auxiliary is. Kemudian verb phrase, this is verb, it's coming. Apabila dijadikan sebagai kalimat tanya, urutannya adalah auxiliary menjadi urutan yang paling depan strukturnya. Jadi auxiliary dulu, baru noun phrase, baru verb phrase. Jadi auxiliary-nya adalah is, noun phrase-nya biasa terdiri dari determiner, dan urutannya adalah auxiliary menjadi urutan yang paling depan strukturnya. Jadi auxiliary dulu, baru noun phrase, baru verb phrase. Jadi auxiliary-nya adalah is, noun phrase-nya biasa terdiri dari determiner dan noun. This is the, determinernya the, noun-nya itu adalah bus, and verb phrase-nya itu verb-nya adalah coming.
Example of deep and surface structures. Ada kalimat seperti the boy will live. The boy will live adalah sebuah sentence atau kalimat yang di strukturnya terdapat noun phrase and verb phrase. The as determiner, boy as noun, will di sini adalah auxiliary, and live as verb. Dari kalimat the boy will live, ini adalah sebuah the deep structure, and will the boy live adalah sentence atau kalimat. Di sini juga terdapat noun phrase and verb phrase. Will as auxiliary, there as determiner, boy as noun, live as verb. Ini merupakan kalimat dari surface structure. More phrase structure, rules, coordinate structure. A coordinate structure rules when two constituents of the same category or join with a conjunction such as and or. Jadi coordinate structure itu terdiri dari and atau or. Example dari kata my mother and my brother. My as determiner, mother and as noun, and as conjunction. And di sini adalah coordinate structure, yaitu conjunction. And my determiner and brother as noun. The next material is understanding complex sentence. The use of complex sentence is very important to increase one's skill in English both in writing and when used in speaking. Jadi penggunaan kalimat kompleks itu sangat penting untuk meningkatkan kemampuan seseorang dalam berbicara bahasa Inggris, baik dalam menulis maupun ketika digunakan dalam berbicara. Example subordinating conjunction. Di sini ada after, even though, if, unless, wherever, whatever. After, although, as, even though, before, because, if, since, until, unless, while, when, and then whatever, whereas, and though. Di sini juga ada relative clause. Apa saja sih relative clause? Relative clause yaitu ada who, which, when, why, what, then, that, where. Contoh kalimatnya seperti I lost the money which my mom gave me. And next, clausa. Clausa is incomplete sentence. Jadi clausa itu adalah kalimat yang tidak lengkap atau kalimat tersebut belum lengkap. Dan simple sentence sometimes called clause. Jadi simple sentence juga bisa disebut clause karena merupakan kalimat simple. Tetapi clausa tidak bisa disebut kalimat karena suatu kalimat itu harus terdiri dari verb, subject, dan verb. Contohnya, she wrote, dia menulis. Itu belum termasuk kalimat karena tidak diiringi dengan objek. Jadi ini merupakan clausa. Atau Nina cooking, itu merupakan clausa. And next material, complex sentence formula and example. How to create complex sentence with subordinating conjunction. yaitu cara untuk membuat kalimat kompleks dengan konjungsi dengan subordinating konjungsi. Jadi kalimat kompleks itu adalah kalimat lengkap atau subjeknya itu bisa lebih dari satu. The first formula is independent clause plus subordinating conjunction plus dependent clause. Example: many people enjoyed the movie, however Anissa did not. And then the second formula is subordinate conjunction plus dependent clause plus independent clause. Example: because she did not bring her umbrella, she has to stop at a cafe to continue her journey. Because they did not bring her umbrella sudah merupakan satu kalimat, jadi harus menggunakan koma karena itu merupakan satu kalimat. Terus she has to stop at first coffee to continue her journey. Nah ini juga sudah merupakan kalimat. Jadi kalimat kompleks itu bisa lebih dari satu kalimat dan lebih dari satu subjek, dan subjeknya itu lebih dari satu. Next ada compound sentence. A compound or coordinate sentence contains two or more independent clause joined together with a coordinator such as for, and, or, but. Jadi kalimat majemuk atau coordinate yang mengandung coordinate itu mengandung dua atau lebih klausa independen yang digunakan dengan koordinator, yaitu seperti for, and, or, but. Dan ada juga independent clause. Independent clause itu ada subject. Subject is something or someone that the sentence is about. Jadi subjek itu sesuatu atau seorang tentang kalimat itu. Jadi apa sih yang dimaksud dengan subjek? Jadi subjek di sini yaitu tentang something or someone that the sentence is about. And then an action. An action, a verb, itu a verb something that is being done, yaitu kata kerja atau sesuatu yang sedang dilakukan. And then the last a complete though there are no question as to meaning at the end of the sentence, yaitu tidak ada pertanyaan tentang makna di akhir kalimat. Jadi compound di sini adalah gabungan. Di sini juga ada koordinatornya, yaitu seperti for, and, nor, but, or, yet, go, dan lain-lainnya. Well, that's all we can explain. More or less, please forgive. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thanks for watching.